Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Ryan Dins, and on this episode, I'm going to talk about why Algorand is about to pop. I have a very strong case for a breakout right here, and I'm going to explain that. But first, please hit that like and subscribe button so we could send more people to the algorithm of YouTube. Get it? Algo. All right, so here's Algo, and here's on the daily chart. You can see that it's hibernated for a long time here. That's kind of what it was doing in 2020. But then it really, right around January of 2021, it really woke up. And if you look at what happened here, I'll just like do a little pattern here so you could see why history may repeat itself. It was kind of doing this. I'm not going to make it perfect, but whatever. You see it break out of this wedge pattern and then just go up to its all-time high. You know, then it fell off a little bit. But if you look at again right here, right there, you know, like you got another wedge pattern, boom, to the moon. So it's done that twice. Now, right here, I'll zoom in a little so you can really see what I'm talking about. It looks like it's breaking out. I mean, if I made that a little bit more perfect, you know, it still looks like it might be doing it. Here, let's make it as perfect as we can. It does look like it's breaking out right there. So, I mean, I'm probably going to buy more right now. We want to see what these next couple candles do. If this 1 hour closes, where is it right now? If it closes above like 190, I mean, I know that's still like a little bit of ways to go. I think it's going to fly. And if it flies, it's either going to do one or two things, in my opinion. You know, it might take it might go like up and down and zigzag and do all these weird things. But it'll probably end up like at 250. It could just do what it did back here and just absolutely go through the roof and crush everything in sight and go to like $3.50, $4. Who knows, $5. At that point, it could go parabolic because there's going to be no resistance at all. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I think it's more likely that it's going to break out right here and go to like 250, and then we could reassess it then. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I'm bullish for this. I think it's going to go absolutely burn your face off in the next few years. I'm really excited about this. This currently is one of my biggest positions. Like I own more algo than I do even Ethereum at this point, because I just think there's a huge upside for, quite honestly, like an immediate 25-30% gain. I'm talking within, it could happen within weeks. Because if it's like, I know I'm saying if it breaks this line, it really looks to me, see, you guys got eyes, right? I mean, this is a pretty perfect trend line, and it is broken it. And the thing is, if you look at everything, look at all these altcoins right here. Cardano is up 1%, Algo is up 2.3, Atom's up 1.4. Axis Infinity is actually up 11.78%. You know, everything's up except Shiba Inu and Polkadot, but that just went up 20% a day. So if we're going to have an altcoin little either long or short bull run, you know, a lot of times these altcoins, what they'll do is they'll go in a cycle where they like explode for a week and then everything calms down. But if we're having one of those now, Algo is going to be one of the leaders of that, in my opinion, because it's just, its chart is lovely. It's really, and I mean, you know, you might be like, oh, well, why do you have that as a trend line? Let's say we want to get rid of that and make this the trend line. Like, I don't know, there. Still doing it. I don't like that trend line as much. I like the other one better. So that is the story. You know, like, no matter what way you look at it, this is you know, a bull flag. And the thing is with these patterns, everybody watches them. It's not just me saying this. Like everybody knows how to spot these very, it's the simplest pattern there is. and everybody knows how to spot them. If you don't know how to spot them, just read up on bull flags, because I'd say like 80% do what you think it's going to do. Not always. Sometimes it like surprises you, so you got to watch it. But you know, I keep looking at this and I'm just thinking, you know, it's kind of like right here, not sure what it's going to do. But all it would take would be like one whale to just pump some money in this and it just fly. If we can get like, you know, right above that 189, right above there, then we're going to be looking like it's, because there is an argument that could be said for it's getting stuffed by the line right now, which is why it calmed down. There is an argument for that. Like I made the trend line wrong and it should have been here. But I think it's breaking through. And I'm really excited about that because if it does break through and goes up 30%, it's going to be very good for me. I'm probably going to buy a little more right now because I really think it is about to explode. With that being said, sometimes it like I said, 80%, the alternative to it not working is it could go down here, play around a little more and come down all the way to here, bounce back and forth. I'm not saying that can't happen. I'm saying that it's less likely that that happens because look what I'm saying right here. It looked like it was going to do it. And then it went all the way down to here. In which case I bought more because I'm pretty sure that Algorand is going to be like above $3 within a year. Like it's probably gonna be way higher than that, but I'm just being conservative and saying like the chance of it like going down to like here is like not very high in my opinion because of what it could do. Its real world usages. You know, I think it's going to be a top 10 crypto within a year because a lot of these coins, a lot of these tokens in the crypto space are not really that useful. They just got like a lot of hype. They got a big community. And Algorand is one of the top coins that I think we're going to see like still around in like 5 years. So just keep that in mind. This isn't investment advice. I got to say that this is like for entertainment purposes only. However, you know, my track record's pretty good. I'm up a little over 500% in the last year because what I've been doing is I just been swinging things, you know, buy here, sell here, buy here, sell here. It's not really that hard. You just got to be able to recognize patterns and don't get too greedy. Like what a lot of people do, they'll see it here and they'll be like, well, here, to be completely honest, I didn't sell everything. I thought it was going to break out. But, you know, like if you buy here and you see it like fly up that high, if you're not taking any profit, you're just dumb because a lot of people did that with like Doge, for example, like just give you an example what a lot of people did with Doge. Well, I only have the Coinbase chart. So, but like if it goes to here and then it goes to here, like you're just like, oh no, it's gonna like 1000x. It's like, well, you sure about that? Because you could sell half of it and then when it dips, buy more. That's kind of what I've been doing. Been getting better by the day at trading. I've been studying, just trying to be the best trader I can be. Because with crypto, it's good to invest because I think that a lot of these coins are going to be huge in a few years. And I think people sitting on the sidelines are going to be kicking themselves. But you could make way more money just by following these swings in the market because there's cycles. You know, you got to watch what Bitcoin does and you got to watch what the altcoins do because when the alts fly, they usually all fly. And if you just pick the right ones, you're going to see big profits. So it's pretty much all I got to say right now. Just keep your eye on this algo chart would be one thing I got to say. And if you see it break like $1.90 in the next few hours, see, look, now it's going down. But, you know, if you see it hit if you see it go through $1.90 on strong volume, then it's like really go time because it'll probably run up like 10+% in a day. And I'm not just saying that like being hopeful, like that's probably what it'll do if it goes through 190 on good volume. The volume right now, let's look at the volume. I'll go to like the hour chart for the volume, but it had huge volume here in comparison. And not like huge, but and then the volume kind of calmed down here. We're gonna need like we can get like one of these volumes to go like end up like right here. Yeah, that's when we're talking. Right here on increasing volume, then it's moon time. Because like, if put it this way, if it breaks through this 190 on good volume, I think the least that it'll go is $2, because there's no real like heavy resistance. There's a little bit here, but there you go. All right, so that's all I got. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm really trying to get this channel to 2,000. But yeah, I'm gonna pump out a lot of videos on these altcoins, so keep in touch. Peace.